What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hey!
Bow, 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 bow. Got Sister Naomi with me tonight. We got some fun shenanigans or something. I'm gonna do some talking as we get going here. Say hello to some peeps.
Yeah, I see Beb. Oh, my mom's in there. You should see her big brown eyes. She's a jewel. I hear there goes my mom embarrassing me.
Is that your mama?
Yeah, course. Yeah, course six. That's my mama. She's at work.
Diane. And the pets, yes, the pets are here, of course. At some point in time, I gotta go put Thor to bed, and I'm sure Trapper will be in here. I think Mary Jane's in here already somewhere. Who knows with that cat?
I love that
Robert,
little.
Kaya, Harvest Moon, Diane, Melly, what's up, everybody? Why is my phone changing chat? I'm telling you, YouTube has a mind of its own.
Oh,
They're turning off your comments left and right. That just absolutely ticks me off. I go in before I upload the video, I tell it comments on, I upload the video, and then I get a message from somebody, hey, your comments are off. I'm like, what the hell?
you know what? I noticed that yesterday on one of your videos, and I was like, oh, I gotta let him know. But I was trying to upload a video, and it took me 6 freaking hours for that video to upload. And I meant to message you and tell you, like, hey, you can't comment on your
Holy,
video.
yeah, I had a couple people tell me, what up, Bab? Black Wolf, Raven. It's going good. It's going good. It's
I'm
been
trying
a
to, I
very
feel like,
productive.
I'm sorry, go. I will get the hang of this freaking delay.
No, go ahead. Go
I
for
was
it,
gonna say
sister.
it's hard for me to kind of like I'm trying to read the comments, but I have to like turn my head to the side and look up. So I apologize if I miss anybody's comments.
Yeah, so Inside Art Adventures. Hey, can't stay. Sean has. Oh no, Sean, be safe, bro. Yes, I got Sister Naomi. We're gonna do some chit chatting. I'm gonna
I got
start something. Why did my ear just go like? I don't know why my ear does that.
does what?
It just like goes like completely like there's no sound at all. Well, I'm like over halfway deaf out of my right ear. So whenever my left ear goes down, it's like I can't hear nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
No earthquake in my area that I heard of. That doesn't mean that down south didn't have one, because California is big long state.
Harvest Moon, Naomi, love that mushroom. What is it? It's just a resin mushroom holder. One of my friend's ex-wife started an Etsy shop. I usually have it linked in my videos, and I just use it for trash drills or extra drills that I'm just too lazy to put back in the bag, and I just throw there. I think it's Deadsies, something, I don't know.
Huh. I never heard about earthquake. We hardly ever get them up this way. I mean, we may feel a little bit of aftershock, but not much up this way. That's weird. Well, a lot of people consider Northern California like, say, like I'm like at the top of California, damn near, and a lot of people consider like Sacramento Northern California, and to me, Sacramento is not northern because it's like 3.5 hours away. Like it's more south than anything, but I guess they call whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
Hello, Linda. How are you? So look at this awesome pin I got. I seen this. I bought this off of, I think it was Wish or AliExpress. I don't remember. But I seen this pin and I was like, oh my god, this is rad. Have to have it. So it says coffee or death.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, I'm not even a coffee drinker, but I was like, oh, it's got a skull on it. I'll take it. I think it was like $1 I paid you shipping. I was like, okay.
That's not bad.
Hey, Standard West, what's up?
Oh my God.
Naomi has a really cool diamond painting of her age for eating wedding cake. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, was it last year? I did a custom from my mom's wedding when I was like 4, sitting on the floor eating the wedding cake.
Aw, cute. I can't decide what color I want to work on because there's hardly any color on this painting in this section.
Yeah, I've just been flipping through, like I just started in the beginning. I have like my little binder with the bookmarks. What the good golly. The baseball cards. And I just kind of look for a symbol and I pull it out and just keep going. And when I'm done with that page, I flip to the next one.
Yeah, I really like that idea you had with the binder. Like, you guys should go check out her channel and go check out that video she did about the binder setup. That's actually a really cool idea.
Like I
I
said, the
love
guy, I'm sorry,
my
go.
bag storage, but you're like you said, once you get so far down on a painting, the bags are just like
Hmm.
everywhere.
Yeah, and like they'll fall. Like what really got me was I was trying to find a symbol and I would be like searching through the container and I couldn't find it and I'd like have a heart attack thinking like I lost the bag.
Yeah,
And so I was like, there's got to be an easier way, something more organized. And I don't like them having just laying them all over because I'm afraid they're going to fall.
yeah. I'm always afraid of Mary Jane coming in and doing something on one of my tables and knocking the diamonds over, and then Trapper taking them off and doing whatever he's gonna do with them.
Yeah, when I
And
first started diving, I'm sorry, go.
no, I was gonna say, I'm sure I've heard you talk about your dog has done stuff like that too.
Yeah, when I first
The me
started diamond painting about like 3 years ago, and he was little, he was a puppy then. I was at the kitchen counter and I had bags of drills laying out, and the whole bag for the whole painting must have fallen off. And I was diamond painting, and I heard this crinkling sound, but I thought it was just one of his toys until I got up and saw that he chewed the whole, like all the diamonds. It was useless. I just threw it away.
Oh crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaya. Rachel has 2 cover minders that I want right now, but the shipping cost is like 2 or 3 times the price of the cover minders, and I'm just like, holy crap. Do I want to spend $20 on 2 cover minders just in shipping?
No.
But shipping right now on anything is ridiculous. It takes twice as long to get than it usually gets. I got this today. I don't have a clue what it is. Well, I do know what it is, but I have no clue what they sent me. Let me see if I can cover up their address. They sent me this big old huge looking box, and I'm like, no, you did not. I did not request to have anything sent to me. I didn't buy anything. I sent them stickers because I absolutely love supporting Elizabeth and Edward, my brothers from another mother. And I was like, you guys need stickers to send out with your orders. I'm making you some. And then all of a sudden this box shows up. I'm like, you didn't have to, but we'll see what it is in the video.
Oh, I can't wait for that video. That
Hi,
is a
Emma.
big box.
That doggy. Yeah, I know, and it's pretty heavy too. And then I got this today as well. It's a big honkin' diamond painting from Mary's Diamonds. I'm excited to get into that thing. They sent it to me and asked me to do a review on it. I felt very special because I actually got to help pick out some paintings, and I also got to pick out my favorite painting, and they sent it to me.
That is awesome.
They were very, very awesome to work with. Oh, well, shipping from the US to the Australia is terrible as well. It is, it's everywhere you buy anything from. It's crazy. I was going to buy something from Canada. Oh, it was a pen. And oh, I think it was actually it was my pen from Monarch Designs. Where is that pen? Oh, it's right here. From Monarch Designs. It was $10 for shipping, and I was like, normally I wouldn't pay that for just one pen, but it's a new company. I wanted to try it. So I tried it. Hey Dreamer, how are ya? Jeremy, does that mean I shouldn't tell you about the box you have with your name on it? Sandra. That I guess.
Hey, Jenny. I saw Jenny's comment about, look who it is. It's moi.
Yeah. Oh, that Jenny. I was like, what Jenny are you talking about? Because
The
I'm like, I don't see
uncrafty
a Jenny.
crafter.
Got it. What up, sister? $10 shipping is terrible. No, it's not. It's not terrible. But for one pen, I was like, from Canada, one pen. That is a little steep. But I paid it. I wanted to try it. What's up, Gail S? How are you? So, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before, but I absolutely love reading police reports. Like the ones they put in the paper. It's like the funny edition police reports, like this the stupid calls that the police get about stupid bullshit. So I've been thinking about something to break up on the channel, start something different. So during my lives and probably one of my whipping chats throughout the uh, week, we'll do a I'll read off like 20 or so funny police reports or call-ins. Jeremy, I have your link to Mary. I don't have a link. Do you have a link? What's up, Sister Cynthia? Hi, Susan. I sense. Oh,
Just say I have some funny Florida woman and Florida man stories as well.
no,
One of them's actually pretty funny about somebody calling the cops about something really stupid.
yeah, I've got some of those stories. Some of them, I was just like, what the hell?
I think my favorite out of the Florida man stories that I've done so far is the guy who killed his imaginary friend, Mr. Happy.
Yeah, okay.
His brother, because his brother had turned. So the
I
guy who
saw a
robbed
guy
the.
who robbed a house and checked the email on the computer. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm
Like
gonna go
that's
rob a
just.
house. Oh shit, my mic stand is falling. 3820. I hit it with my foot and off balance, it'll just fall. WW, how's it going? What company talk about? Mary's Diamonds. Yes, I love listening to Police Scanner. I actually have an app on my phone where I can still listen to Police Scanner. God, I feel like I have something stuck in my throat.
That's not good.
All right, I think I got it. I just needed a drink. There was a 911 call. I might have seen you a while ago on TikTok about a guy who hit the deer. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it. Carol B. Shipping from States to Canada. It's $18. Oh, for Canada price. Yeah, true. Hey, Vaughn, how are ya? I still have yet to put a diamond on this dang campus.
I'm over here
38.
just like do 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 do.
So I'm gonna have to go take Trapper out after a little bit, but man, we were sitting outside just a little bit ago before I came in here to take him out, and these three big old bucks come walking right through our field, and I'm like, oh, my heart just like, oh, ha, wow. Why right now? Why can't you be walking through here during deer season? Like, and trappers sat out there and barked at them, barked and barked and barked at them, and they like had not a care in the world that trapper was standing there barking at them. I'm just like, oh, nice.
They didn't give a buck.
No, they didn't. So there's both bucks. There was a forker horn behind them, but those are some big bucks for my oh come on, my neck of the woods. We only have blacktail here. We don't have whitetail or anything like that. So blacktail are like half the size of a whitetail. So those are pretty good bucks for my neck of the woods.
I don't even know if Florida has deer. They probably do, but where I live, I
They
haven't seen a
do.
deer.
I'm sure they do. There's so much wildlife there. Like I watch a bunch of Florida YouTube channels about snakes. People go out and catch snakes because they're invasive species, and they start killing alligators and like these big huge snakes. They go out and they kill the alligators and they kill all the natural animals that live in the swamp. So they have to go out and take these snakes out of the swamp. Otherwise, there ain't gonna be no native animals left.
That's true. I've run across a couple of snakes since I've moved here, and they are big. They're not like your little gardener snakes from Pennsylvania.
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 Yeah, they have boa constrictors over there that are like loose. Could you please share the name again of the Canadian shop where you got the pin? I like to support Canadian shops. Yeah, no problem. If somebody can go to Etsy and find the link, actually, it might be in the description box below, but I got this from Monarch Designs YEG. It's a camouflage pin with a ring. This is my first pin I've ever got with a ring in it. I actually really like it. When I'm bored trying to pick a color, I sit there and play with it. And then I got this pin from a different place, and it's got a ring in it. But yeah, Monarch Designs YEG. Okay, let me go find it for you. One un momento,
No,
por
I
favor.
got the lava. I got the lava pen from Diamond Painting or Diamond Pen Pals. I love it.
Yeah, I just got a pin from Diamond Pimp House, thanks to Mrs. Coffee for showing it to me on Instagram. I was like, oh snap, I gotta have that pin. Come on, internet. You can do it. You can do it. It's like
You can
molasses
do
these
it.
days. It's molasses. I'm so thankful being a YouTuber that I have a boss that doesn't care that I use Wi-Fi at work to upload my videos. Because my
That's
Wi-Fi at
awesome.
home, it took like 5 hours to upload a like 25-minute long video for Patreons today. I was like, okay, internet, you're garbage. I can't wait for the new tower going in. My neighbor behind us is putting in a satellite tower for them. They're gonna give us the uh, access to it so we can have Wi-Fi
That's awesome.
straight from a big like 100-foot tower. I was like, yeah, give me that better internet.
I don't know how I'll do. It's like pouring, and where I'm at right now, I can hear it outside, like beating down.
Raining?
Raining. Yep, it's raining. And we
Yeah,
don't, we're in the rain.
I watched. Yeah, you guys are raining big time right now.
It,
Have you ever heard of Chandler's Wildlife?
no, is it in Florida?
Yeah, they're in Florida. He's on YouTube. He does all about snakes and alligators,
Have to go check them out.
and then he's friends with Tyler Nolan Tattoos, who has a tattoo shop in Boca Raton.
Yeah, I think that's more closer to Miami. I could be wrong. I don't know the geographical locations of Florida. I just know I'm on the West Coast, 20 minutes away. Like if I drive 20 minutes to the west going that way, um, I'll end up, in the Gulf.
There you go, Carol B. That's your Etsy shop right there. What's up, Sister Mistria? How are you? What the heck, Debbie W? What are you doing, sister? Thank you so much. Oh, Bev B beat me to it. See, slow internet gets me down every time. Thank you, Sister Debbie W, for the super chat. I appreciate that. You're welcome.
Do you ever feel like you're
Jeremy? I would normally be a lot faster, but my internet was slow, and I had to switch off the internet and switch over to my normal phone. You got me addicted to Fanatic. Oh yeah, Filament Fanatic. Yeah, I love their tips. I'm actually out of their tips, and I've been trying to get more tips. I absolutely love those tips. They are the bomb.com. But I don't have enough to put them on all my pins. I wish I did. They are like the best. Oh shit, what was that?
That was Mary.
The tip on that pin. I broke the tip of that pin.
Oops.
I have to break out the drill and drill out the end of the pin. Okay, hi Cheryl, how are you? Naomi and I got our first tattoo together. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would have loved to get a tattoo with my mom, but I lost my mom too early.
Yeah, we got our we went down to the shore for like the night, and my mom was like, "Oh, I'm gonna, get a tattoo." And I was like, "I've been thinking about getting a tattoo," and we were gonna get matching tattoos. And so I picked out this like butterfly, and it has eyes in it, and me and my mom were gonna get that, and then at the last minute she changed hers to the Virgin Mary. Nothing wrong with the Virgin Mary, but I couldn't walk around with her on my body. I'd be saying too much.
Yeah. I mean, I walk around with Jesus Christ on my back, so I can't say much.
No, but I'm not behaving because my mom's here. My mom knows I'm crazy and says off the wall things. I mean, like, where do you think I get it from?
And people ask, I have Jesus on a thorn cross on my back, and people ask me all the time, "Are you religious?" I'm like, I was brought up very Christian religious, but by the time I was in high school, that wasn't stopping me anymore. I mean, I didn't get my first tattoo. My mom passed away, and then when my mom passed away, I was like, I'm getting this back tattoo. And the only reason I really got it is because I had a bet against my cousin who would get the tattoo first. And I got it.
Haha.
I always want more tattoos, and it's inevitable. But the price of tattoos has gotten so out of control here in my town. Like for a small like 5 inch by 5 inch section of a it probably cost you about $1,500. And it's like,
That is crazy.
God, what am I paying? Yeah, prices on tattoos in my town are ridiculous, and I don't know why people charge so much.
Is it like a well-known tattoo artist or something, or?
He's just been a really good friend of the family's for quite a while. I went to high school with him, and he did some really cool neo-traditional tattoos. Nothing like super duper fancy schmancy about the guy.
Hmm.
Come on, finish loading. The internet sucks right now.
Damn.
So somebody asked the other day, "What's a farmer's tan?" And I was like, "You really don't know what a farmer's tan is?"
Oh
So
man.
that's a farmer's tan. So you got like my normal skin color, and then you have like the color my skin is when like I'm out in the sun. I got stripes in my arms. So I'm wearing a t-shirt all the time. And I think the person that asked it was a little older lady, and I don't think she really ever knew what it was. And I was like, that's cute. It's cute. Come on. What is this picture that?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, son of a biscuit eater. To try to empty my tray and it didn't empty all the way because I have like my fan and dehumidifier off, so it's like getting like sticky in here. But if I have it going, there's so much background noise that it's ridiculous.
Uh,
Plus sign. Well, as you waiting for that, if you want, I could tell a
yeah,
Florida
go for
story.
it.
So
Go for it.
this one is about, it says Florida woman arrested for threatening McDonald's employees over dipping sauce dispute. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? There's times you go to McDonald's and they give you like one sauce for like a 10-piece nugget, and it's like, don't be stingy with it. Just give me the damn freaking extra sauce. I mean, some people are cool. They just take a whole handful and dump it in your bag. So it says
Mm-hmm.
A Florida woman was not loving it after she was arrested last week, accused of threatening McDonald's employees when she didn't get the dipping sauce she wanted with her meal. The Florida woman, 19, okay, that says a lot right there, was charged with one count of disorderly conduct and one count of resisting arrest after she threatened to rob a McDonald's in Vero Beach early Wednesday morning. According to the arrest affidavit, River County Sheriff's deputies went to the fast food chain on the 20th Street around 4 a.m. following reports of an irate woman at the drive-through window. That is crazy. Like, I've worked at a McDonald's twice in my life, and you got to give fast food people credit because that's not always as easy as it seems. You deal with some like really nasty people.
Oh yeah. I would be afraid to be a fast food server. I'd be like, you don't like it, we'll take it and shove it up your mouth. Shut the hell
Yeah.
up. Get the hell out of here.
So it says witnesses told police that the woman um, ordered a large amount of food, and requested one flavor of every dipping sauce. Well, I mean, unless it's chicken nuggets, they really don't have to give you the dipping sauce, but okay. Um, After she already had paid, employees told the lady that the restaurant charges 25 cents per sauce. Just pay the 25 cents. That's where I'm at. The
Yeah.
Florida woman began swearing at employees and threatened to get the sauce by whatever means necessary, however, could not specify what she meant by that. The police interviewed the Florida woman on scene and described her as having glossy eyes and slurred speech with breath that smelled of alcohol. I think that might be it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she was hangry. Yeah, that's very possible. I get hangry myself.
I mean, but is it really worth like causing a scene till like the police have to be called over some sauce? Like that's what I don't get. I'm like, it ain't worth it.
Naomi will rent out her mom to you cheap.
What is my mom talking about that I'll run her out? She might drive you crazy. We spent 2 hours on the phone today. Like I literally woke up and she called me and I was on the phone with her for 2 hours today. She
That's a
didn't
good
go into the
quality time.
gym. Yeah, but she
Yeah,
was
yeah, mom.
she didn't take her behind into the gym. She sat in the parking lot till the gym closed and then went to the grocery store.
Yeah, you gotta go to the gym. You gotta get that workout, mom.
Yeah.
What up, Sister Stacy? How was you tonight? Oh, I'm sure there's some crazy Florida stories.
There are definitely I have like a lot of them printed out and like some of them are like murder, like people being murdered, or some of them have to do with kids, and I'm just like, eh. But it's starting to get to the point that like all the crazy ones, are like really people are wackadoo out of their mind. I've just about almost covered all of them. I'm like, Florida, these Florida people need to start doing crazy things again.
Huh.
I live in Florida, so I can tell you, yes, there are some scary stories.
I've been trying to find police reports of like stuff like people would call in or report a crime and stuff like that. They would normally put them in papers, but they don't hardly ever make newspapers anymore, so I can hardly ever find them. So I've been trying to find them online, and I finally found some, but I don't find very many. Good, how are you?
Well,
I'm doing good.
I don't know.
Living Florida.
Apparently,
Beth B, thank you so much. Crickets for Thor. God, that bearded dragon can eat. You guys are probably gonna crap your pants when you see how big he is. Like he looks like he's twice the size that he was last week.
holy Hannah.
Bro, what is your DP? The genie from No, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. See his head? I miss working on him upside down. Yeah, he's getting big fast. I know. I talked to Naomi that night when that guy tried doing that. I had to check in on the system, make sure she was okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That was I stayed up till like the freaking sun came out. And in August I give my 60 days here and then start looking for another place.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I gotta go take Trapper out. So let's go for a little walk.
Okie dokie.
Let's put Thor to bed and take Trapper out. Thor's already in bed. Wanna say hi?
Let me see.
Trap do? Tell everybody hi.
Trapper.
Trapper, say hi. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Mr. Trapper.
Laying in there with his bone. Mr. Thor. Look how big he is.
Holy Nikes.
He's gotten huge. He's eating me out of house and home. Telling you this, I've already spent probably close to $180 in food for this food.
Holy shnikey. You're probably giving anxiety art adventures a heart attack right now. Oh, wait. No, she's not here. She had to go save Sean. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, they grow up so fast from the time they're a baby till they're about 7, 8 months old. They grow up fast. They are fast growers. But he loves his salad and he loves his food, so I just feed him. He eats whatever he wants. You ready to go to bed? I know you're looking at me. He is completely done with all of his antibiotics, his eye medicine. It ended today, so he is completely good health. His poop tape came back negative, so he's happy and safe and healthy. Night, Bubbo. You be a good boy, Thor. I see you in the morning, bub. I need to get an automatic timer for his lights. That way they can go on and off whenever the time I set them to go on and off for. I need to make sure there's no deer or turkeys out here, because there's been baby turkeys and Trapper scared the living bejesus out of the baby turkeys the other day.
Oh no.
Patreon's got to see baby turkeys today. And deer. No, I didn't show them deer. The deer was gone by the time I walked outside. But just a little while ago, when I was sitting out here with Trapper, I was walking through the field right there. They walked right in front of my trail camera. I said, "Thank you very much." It's dark at your place. I forgot how dark out it is. There, it's not dark out yet. It's dark in my house because I didn't have no lights on. That $100 shit. Been up since 3:30 this morning. We'll go get some sleep, sister. Oh, boo bump. Look at one. Thanks for info. Strategic. Bed pandemic pains with that. Bye, Carol B. Have a good one. So I should have grabbed my phone so I could read some stories.
Hmm.
That would have been good. Let me go grab my phone.
I also have more Florida.
Actually, cleaned this house today. You should have seen how much hair I picked up in this house from Trapper and her. Oh my god. Hey sister, Stacy, how old is Mary? You always remember if she was your cat or your cat had her. I can't remember if she's either 9 or 10. I can't remember.
Hi, Gadget Girl. Look.
Okay. Gadget girl, how are you?
I'm over here sweating like a freaking pregnant nun in church. It is not good.
Tell me about it, sister. Holy crap, it was like 115 today.
It's 75 right now. Like I said, like I have my fan off and the dehumidifier off, and whew, I'm like that
75 in your house or outside?
it's 75 as the temperature, or set is just dropped to 74 as the temperature outside, and it's 11:53 here.
It's
So
102 degrees right now. At
that's crazy.
9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's very crazy. 9 o'clock at night. Okay, accept the cookie. Give me the cookie. I want cookie. Okay, so this is
I got
just
cookies.
the 10 years old. She was born July of 2000. Okay, so I thought she was 10, but I was like, okay, is she 10? Is she 9? Is she 11? Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Wouldn't that make her 11 sometime this month if she was born July of 2010?
Yeah, that would make her 11.
Or 10 going on 11, whatever.
Yeah, if she July, or she just turned 10 in July. Milo will be 10 tomorrow. Oh. So these police reports that I'm reading are like the call log report that is put into the newspaper, because by law a lot of police departments have to put a call log in the police department in the newspaper. So these are just like the stupid ones. Give me a sec, I'll double check. So this one was at Walmart. A man reported a newborn baby found in a trash can.
What the fuck?
And I was like, "What the hell? Why would you put a newborn baby in a trash can? Who went in the bathroom and had a baby and was like, "Yep, I'm not taking this kid. Just gonna leave this here." July of 2011. She's 10. Okay, got it. I'll have to remember that. So the cop went out to investigate and found a burrito wrapped in paper towels with a bunch of hot sauce on it.
Say what?
somebody wrapped a burrito up in paper towels and threw it away, and somebody thought it was a baby. I was like, what the hell?
I mean, I'd rather it be a burrito
Sorry.
than a baby, though.
Yeah. Hi, Phyllis. How are ya? Sorry, I mixed up the year and her age. No worries. I will try to remember to screenshot that and put it in my phone so I know when her birthday is. Um, Police were called to Market Square for a report of a suspicious coin. After investigation, they found a quarter on the floor. Who the hell is going to call the cops and say there's a suspicious coin?
That-
I don't understand. Why would you call the cops about that?
Why don't you just pick it up and put it in your pocket? Or just leave it there?
So I couldn't see it until later. You could text it to my other phone, but I don't think you have that number. Yeah, so that was completely stupid. So the police solving the case of missing bacon. A Grand Rapids resident told the police last week that someone had broken into their house during the night and taken 5 pounds of bacon out of the refrigerator. Who the hell is going to have 5 pounds of bacon in the refrigerator?
Not me. I would have eaten it all.
Talk about heart attack. So the cops end up and set up surveillance cameras because the guy thinks that the guy is coming back in individual nights to eat the bacon, and they found the wife had been getting up in the middle of the night and eating the bacon.
Okay, she's a smart woman. Doesn't have to share with her husband.
She didn't want to admit she was eating the bacon. I was like, wow.
That's my kind of woman.
This one's hilarious. So, a caller reports on 9:14 p.m. that someone was yelling on their porch, "Help." The residents on Bank Street. Officer responds and learns the person was calling for their cat, and the name was Help. That's bad. You know how many people would probably be calling the cops? They're yelling for help.
No, my mama always told me you yell fire because when you yell help, people don't always help. But if you yell fire, people will look.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could pull it up on my Instagram. A woman calls the police because her son was attacked by a cat. She tells the police officer that the cat won't let her take her kid to the hospital.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell? Like, the cat has them at gunpoint, like, I'm not gonna let you leave. I don't know. Oh, a man
Then hold
reported a
on.
squirrel was running in Davidson court and was not sure if it was sick or if it had been hit by a car. So the officer responds and drove up and down the street before realizing he ran the squirrel over.
Oh my god. I shouldn't be
Oh
laughing,
shit.
but that's funny.
What up, good old boy? Got it, sister. I'll look at her in just a second. Oh, this one's funny as can be. It says a family in the area taking over the minds of. Oh, yeah, I missed the spot. Talks about the area, but I don't know that. So there's a family in the area taking over the minds of local dogs and turning them against their owners. The police were informed and advised by the person the only way to protect the dogs is installing anti-force field on the head of the dog before letting it go outside.
How do you do that? Do you like wrap aluminum foil around their head?
Hey, what the hell's an anti-force field? Like, you gonna like
I
put them in a
don't
bubble
know.
and be like, okay, now go inside. Oh, goodness
Oh.
gracious. Now this one here, I read this earlier and I was laughing so hard. A burglary report, a 38-year-old man reported that he was home alone and was invaded. His house was invaded by a man. While he was sitting downstairs masturbating and watching a pornography movie, a man came downstairs to the basement holding a gun and started videotaping the man.
Is he making a sex tape and
The
being a
man said
burglar?
before the man reported before the guy left, he gave the dog shrooms and the dog ended up and died later on that day. I was like, I'd be finding the motherfucker that gave my dog shrooms and I'd be murdering him. Like, who's gonna go into
Oh
a
yeah.
house? Like, what? Like, oh God, what? Why are you gonna videotape it? This is weird. So this one is a learning center on Hanson Street. Reported a man across the way standing in the window for hours watching the kids outside the learning center. So the police were called and sent a deputy over to investigate the scene and found a cardboard cutout of Arnold Schwarzenegger in the window. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
I bet you that had people freaked out like, what the hell? My nephew has been a pain. Well, why? Kick his butt. Hi, Katie again. How are you?
Cynthia.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Cynthia put maybe he filmed it because he didn't know how to masturbate.
Sister Cynthia, holy crap. He's talking about his son. Okay, so Trapper's ready to go back inside. You go potty, Bo? That a good boy. Yes. Good boy, good boy, good boy. You're a good boy. All right. Back to the craft table. Man, my phone's hot.
Mhm. Would you like to hear a story about cops tell Florida man to stop calling 911 about a stolen weed? Why would you call 911 about your stolen weed? It says one Florida man in October had to be paid a visit by cops after he kept calling 911 to report that his roommate had stolen his weed. Police in Pasco County said they had dispatched an officer to the man's home and let him know that recovering illegal drugs as marijuana is in Florida probably isn't the best use of the department's time. Like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Like,
Okay, back. All right, and my phone lost reception for a second.
I just read a Florida man story about a guy who kept calling 911 to report that his roommate was stealing his weed.
Oh gosh.
There's another one. There's another one that says Florida man allegedly chops off penis of wife's lover. A Florida man can be jealous on occasion. In July, the Florida man, 49, was arrested after one of his neighbors informed deputies that the Florida man the Florida man had tied him up at gunpoint and used a pair of scissors to remove his penis. The Florida man then allegedly fled the victim's home, still holding the severed organ, the neighbor said. The victim, who was not identified by police, told authorities that the Florida man had come over to his home, threatened to kill him using a handgun if he resisted. The Florida man then forced the victim upstairs to his bedroom and tied him down. The Florida man began having his penis severed with a pair of scissors, according to the police report. The Florida man had caught the neighbor and his wife having sex in the Florida man's home last May.
Oh.
I can't. I'm sorry. I want to try to get through a couple of these Florida man stories, and then I'm probably gonna have to jump off because it's getting really hot without my fan going. And whew,
Okay.
let me see. I think I have maybe one or two more. Oh, here we go. A Florida man disguised as Spider-Man steals liquor and cigarettes. There's a line in the Spider-Man theme song. He catches thieves just like flies. In this commercial burglary video posted by Seminole County police officers on Tuesday, March the 12th of 2019, a Florida man was arrested in January after robbing a liquor store using a Spider-Man mask as a disguise, police said. The Seminole County Sheriff's Office said a man was spotted forcing his way into a Winn-Dixie Wine and Spirits store in Castleberry, Florida on January 2nd. Deputies say the suspicious Spider-Man got away with nearly $150 in liquor and $420 in Newport cigarettes, but not before the superhero gave his secret identity away to the cops. There's a line in the Spider-Man. Oh, I already read that part. Managed to get himself caught by appearing on surveillance camera unmasked, the sheriff's office wrote on Facebook. Like, if you're going to put a Spider-Man mask on and go in and rob the store, why would you take it off? That just makes no sense.
Make sure you're home before you do it.
Yeah, like, you got like red light cameras and stuff that'll catch you. Make sure you wear that mask the whole way home. And I got
You may
one
look
more.
funny and ridiculous.
But yeah, was that the last one? That might have been the last one. But yeah, I think I'm going to jump off of here because I need to turn turn this fan on in the dehumidifier because, like I said, I'm sweating like a freaking pregnant nun in church right now. And I can't. I just need to. Whew. If this is what menopause feels like, I can't. I'm not doing it. Nope.
uh,
But I'm going to jump out of here and then just go hop into the live, and I will talk to you guys in there. Bye, guys. Figure
okay.
out how to get out of here.
Thanks for coming.
Yep, no problem. I'll see you in chat. Bye.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on in chat. No, he changed about charged about $100 on Wish Roadblocks and other games on my debit card. Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. Maybe he needed Naomi's grandma to make it warmer. Oh, good old boy, time. Yep. He needed grounded from that game. Yeah, he needs to have all of the things taken away from him. Okay. Let's see. Ah. Oh my god, Naomi, I'm curious, is something new you're doing on your channel? Doing what? Just having friends come on my channel? Once a month, I have a guest come on the live, to talk, um, maybe talk about different things. You want to come on one time? You're more than welcome, Sister Stacy. Let's see. Candy of choice. I got a couple of different candies of choices tonight. This is like one of my all-time favorites. I found it at Walmart yesterday. Absolutely love these things. They're so good. No, the crime stuff. Oh, and then I have some peaches and some red vines. Yeah, I just started. I was trying to think of something new and different to add to the live stream. Do a little segment where I talk about the funny police stories or police reports, um, just to see how people would like it. Just mixing it up, doing something different instead of doing the same repetitive stuff over and over and over again. So that being said, I am going to start doing different stuff on the channel. Um, I feel like I've been doing the same thing forever. It's like every week. Monday's an unboxing. Tuesday or Wednesday, it's a whip and chat. Friday, it's some sort of a craft related video. I just feel like I need a change with something, and I figured adding this little segment in may be interesting. Maybe do it during my whip and chat and my live stream. Just go over some funny police stories. Your grandson will be born in 11 days. Nice. Not good. So I figured for a couple of weeks I would try this out, see how people would like it, just to do something different, not be doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm going to try to start dedicating more time to doing more stuff instead of doing all the unboxings and all of the unbaggings of all of this different stuff that I get to start working more on stuff like diamond paintings, coloring more, maybe do a 3D printing video because I just got a 3D printer. You guys want to see some 3D printed stuff that I've made? I'm so excited. What other crafts do I do? Oh, lordy, I see. I do diamond painting, I color, I have a 3D printer, I play with resin, I wood burn, I'm looking at a cross stitch. I've been wanting to learn how to cross stitch for quite some time. I've tried beaded cross stitch, but I've never really, I don't know, beaded cross stitch was just weird to me. Like, I want to try regular cross stitch and see if I can possibly do it. Yes. 155 stitches in the part. Damn! Congratulations, good old boy. Next vlog will be finding out we're going to be what? Oh, having a grandson or a granddaughter. Yes. I'm looking at a cross stitch. I'm looking for something simple that I can possibly pick up and learn. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I have the concept of the cross stitch already because I have worked on a beaded cross stitch before, but I just want to try cross stitch itself. But Native American beading, yes, I'm going to be doing more Native American beading here soon. I'm probably going to either start a new paint by number or go back and start working on the paint by number that I've had forever. I just don't know if the paint's still any good. Plus there's some new stuff coming out that's I'm excited to see paint by number wise, so we'll have to see about that. But I put up a paint by number video on Friday, and I don't think people like paint by numbers because that video had 50 views in one day, and I was like, okay, evidently you guys don't like paint by numbers. It's just something different for me to do on my channel, so you know, it's like wood burning. I don't get a lot of views on my wood burnings, but I enjoy my wood burning, so I'll continue to do it. I don't care about the views. I just like doing it. I just recently found Snap Wars on YouTube. Looks fun. I wonder if your subscribers would enjoy something like that. Maybe. Have to go with Sister Stacy, the original OG sister. You gotta do what makes you happy. Yep. And I don't know. I've just been looking at everything, and I'm just like today I was looking at my channel, and I was just like, God, I unboxed way too much stuff. Like, literally, way too much stuff. And it kind of gets old unboxing all the time. Like, I need a break. I need to start actually working on projects instead of doing unboxings all the time. Alright, I'll have to install Facebook on my phone. I don't have Facebook. I don't like Facebook. Um, They're easy. Maybe check your local check your local Hobby Lobby. Okay, loved your. It was tiny. Jenny A. Printed cross stitch kit makes it easier to do. Yeah, I've actually been looking at a printed cross stitch. But I don't want to start with something big. I found one today that I really like from a company that asked me to do a product review for them. But the cross stitch is like a 50 by 50, and I'm like, I'm not starting out with the cross stitch that big. Sorry. I'm not doing it. Nope, 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 nope. I love all your crafting videos, ideas, and videos, Jeremy. Well, thank you, sister. Check it out. You might get an idea from it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I was going to show you guys 3D stuff. You guys want to see some 3D stuff I made this week? It said it was a 50 by 50 centimeter cross stitch. And I was like, God damn, that thing is huge. But it was gorgeous. So as you know, I bought a 3D printer. I've had it for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. This is the first thing I made. It's a little 3D printed doggy. Super cute. Oh, got butterfingers. And then I made this. It's a lucky Chinese kitty. Actually, I made this one for Bev B Diamond Paints. Look at the detail in it and how cute it is. And then today, I made the piggy. Look at how cute this is. Oink, 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 oink. And the best part, it's a piggy bank. I don't know how the hell you're gonna get it out of there because there's no bottom hole or anything, but super duper cute. Like this 3D printer is rad. Right now, I'm actually in the process of finding a pattern that I want to use for. It's a desk organizer, and it's got like a spot for like a notepad. It's got a spot in the back that's about like a big around for pins, and it's got a phone stand on the side of it. And I've been looking at that, and I finally got it today and run it through my slicing software that slices these and tells it how to make it. And I was blown away when I seen how long it was going to take to make that. It was going to take 2 days to make it. I was like, holy crap, 2 days? Wow, those are cool. Thank you. Oh, the pig is adorable. A hammer like in the good old days. I'm sorry, but that dog has my name on it. You want that dog? That dog took 3 hours to print. The the dog is actually solid, completely solid. The cat took 4 hours to print, and it's hollow in the middle. And actually, I can show you because this is the cat, but I stopped it in the middle of the print, and you can see it's hollow inside of it. And then the pig, it's hollow. The legs are solid, but this is hollow because it's got the slot for the coin. I'm going in the large ditch during dark queen of sea. Yeah, everybody's always asking me to open an Etsy shop. I used to have an Etsy shop. I used to sell stickers. I just don't have the time. The hell was that? Hold on, I gotta go and investigate. Sounds like somebody was trying to get in or Trapper went nuts on something. What are you doing? Huh? I don't see nothing. Mary Jane was sitting beside me, so I don't think it was her or him going after her, but he went after something. What were you going after? Were you messing with Thor? Or were you looking at the door? He could have been looking out the sliding glass door. Harvest Moon is the pig for me. The pig is so cute. That pig took 6 hours to print. 6 hours to print this thing. That is ridiculous. Alright, sister. Okay, everything was okay. Good, yay. Okay, I gotta go look and see what Sister Stacy tagged me in. Everything is feeling good. I bet you that was stressful. Did you see the piggy? The 3D printed piggy, sister? Look how cute this thing is. It's a piggy bank. Oink, oink, oink. Wah! Oh my goodness, that's my baby. Alright, you guys, you want to see a picture of Mary Jane? So, this is a picture of Mary Jane, but it's also a picture of Junior. And Junior was the cat that I was actually supposed to get. And he passed away at like 7 weeks old, I believe. The dog's your favorite? Yeah, I figured the dog was your favorite. So, this is a picture of Mary Jane. So, this is Mary Jane when she was a baby. This was the one I was supposed to. Oh, come on. That's the one I was supposed to get. It was the runt. He ended up and passed away like a week before it was time to take him home. And my neighbor upstairs actually had chosen Mary Jane. And about a week or so later, she came down and she goes, "If you really want this cat, you can have her." And I took her, and I love her to death, but she's still a little bit of a psycho cat. But that was my little Junior boy. And then I got Mary, but this is Mary as a baby, and that was her twin brother or her brother that was the runt. You guys see how cute and tiny. So cute and tiny. All right. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so let's see what's going down. You just don't know Psycho, Jeremy. Yeah, I bet you Mary Jane gives your psychos a run for their money. Mary Jane is definitely a psycho one. That's what. Yeah, I wanted the run because Mary was already taken, and then I was like, and then the neighbor was like, "You can have her if you really want her. I know how you wanted her." So I did, and she was a perfect cat for a while, and then all of a sudden she just like she got her. I guess she got her mom's feral side. I don't know if you'd be getting cats back because if there was two of them, Trapper would probably have a fit because he can't even hardly get along with the one that's here right now. He he has big time attachment problems with Mary Jane and me. Like Mary Jane has ruled Trapper. Now that she sleeps in bed more, she's gotten to the point where she goes and sleeps where Trapper sleeps. She goes under the bed and sleeps under the bed where Trapper sleeps and puts her scent down there. Like, she's that manipulative. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you when you go down there and Trapper's going to be down there and chase you out. Yeah. I'm sure once they hit a certain age, they'll start mellowing out. Cats always do. They always seem to be wild and crazy for quite a while, and then they start mellowing out. All right, 783. Man, why do I feel like I have a kink in my neck? Yep, Hardison, that's right. The lies we tell ourselves. 783. Why can't I find 783? Because it's underneath other colors. That's why. So, my week has been very busy and productive. I actually, you guys didn't see it, but I pretty much took this whole week off just because I was so busy with work. I didn't have time to do much of anything since I had videos already up on YouTube that weren't watched yet. I just threw up those videos and just kept on working my work week. But what the heck was I going to? Man, dang it! I tell you, I start thinking of one thing, and then I start thinking of another thing, and then I can't think of the first thing I was trying to think of while I was talking. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't go live on Twitch this week because I didn't get home from work until almost like 8 o'clock at night, and I've been trying to go live on Twitch at 7 p.m. my time. That way, it's a little bit earlier and it's not so late. But I was just busy. You're going to sell your 3D stuff? No. Nope. The only thing I'm gonna do with my 3D stuff is I'm gonna probably make stuff for me, myself, and Patreons. The only thing is it takes like this pig 6 hours to print this pig. 6 hours. Damn it, Jeremy. The dog, 2.5 hours to about 2 hours and 40 minutes. The kitty cat, I think it was like 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Oh, don't worry about the dog. You'll be getting it. Yes, I did the Chinese lucky cat for Bev B because she loved the Chinese lucky cat. That cat took forever to print. Like almost 4 hours. I got a 3D printer for Christmas and haven't taken the time to unbox it yet. Oh, awesome, the colorful colors. You should take the time and set it up. Depending on what printer you have, a lot of them come with pre-printed files. They already have G codes on them, and you just go in there and tell it what file you want to print. Like this one, it's got the dog, it's got the cat, it's got the pig. There's a vase in there. Couple other things in there that is already in there, so I can just print right from that. I'm still trying to learn the one slicing software, so I go to this website called Thingiverse. Jeremy loves surprises. Yeah, I do love surprises. And look at this surprise that I got. I'm gonna cover their address. This big old huge honking box from a neighborhood outpost. I'm like, what did you do? I did not request anything. Yeah, okay. I sent you guys stickers. I love your business. I want to support you guys, and I thought you guys needed stickers. You guys sent me this big old huge box. I'm like, no. You don't have to. I wanted to surprise you. with stickers. I have that option. I work for a place that can print stickers. You just ordered a pin from them today? Yes, I seen they had a bunch of pins up in their shop, and I was like, man, you guys hit me at the wrong time. I am broke. Between paying rent, well, rent is like property tax money, but I call it rent. That way I kind of, you know, set into my head I have to take so much out every month and set it aside for property taxes and all that bull crap. But um between that and Thor's vet bill, put a crimping on my budget for a minute. Oh snap. Just ordered. I know I cart jack for two people. You know, you know who I get carjacked from a lot is um them damn, the hell's the name of that place? Matt and Steph. The hell's the name of their place? Why can't I think of it? No, you know who I'm talking about, sister. Me. Hmm. Lazy River. There you go. Yeah, it's like them. I get carjacked for them every single time they drop pins. I've got to the point where I'm just like, I'm not getting a Lazy River pin. I'm just, I'm not getting one. I'm gonna start saying that every time the drop comes around. I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one. And maybe my luck will change and I'll get one. I don't know. Chromo pins question mark. So I do have an update for you guys from Chromo pins. I was talking to Bryn about a week ago or so, maybe longer. A lot of people have asked where Chromo pins is. Why haven't they been dropping pins? So the thing with them is summertime. Eric is swamped at work, so he doesn't have the time to make pins. He gets pins made as he can, but yeah, Eric and Brent. Yes. So Eric works so much in the summertime, so they don't get as much done through the summer, but wintertime they're able to have more pins up because he's not working so much. So I know a lot of you kept asking me, when do Chroma pins drop? Where can I get one? Right now, the pin making is slow because he is swamped with work. He works so much, there's no time in the day to turn pins. What? 58 or P853. Same here about Lazy River. Yeah, you just gotta put in for those first time pin drops, and hopefully you'll get lucky. I've put in for them. I can't even tell you how many times, and I never get lucky. But there's always a chance that you may get lucky. Bum, 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 bum. My internet is slow as molasses. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Slow as molasses. Ooh, that pretty. That's pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, there's a couple that I've been wanting to get. I just haven't had time. Oh, and another thing with Chroma pins is somebody asked me if they did customs. They do normally have customs open for people to request, but since work is so busy, summertimes customs are off. That's so pretty. Yes. I'm drifting to sleep. I'll catch you later. Good night, sister. Have a wonderful night. Anxiety, you make me cry with happiness. Aw. My eyes are crying right now for some reason. I don't know why. I just like that, my nose, my sinuses. I just feel like I'm like in a crying fit right now, and I'm not even crying. I'm just like, what the heck is going on? I think it's probably because of this stupid fan in my face. But if I don't have the fan in my face, I'm too hot. And my hair is still wet, so I'm staying somewhat cool from the hair. It's almost dry, but it's nice and cool. It's nice and cool. You got lucky with the beautiful pen. That's the problem these days with pen makers. You gotta be so stinking quick with them. You gotta be on top of your game. Like Maggie's pens right now has a pen similar to this, except for it's like a light blue and tealish aqua, and it's the same shape as this pen, and I'm like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. I don't know what it is about her pens. I absolutely love them. I love this shape. It is so freaking comfortable. Anytime I ever have a pen made, it's going to be this shape. That's it. But I don't have the money to go buy it. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I seen it today and I was like, oh, it's still available? It was like uploaded like 4 or 5 days ago or something, and I was like, oh my god, it's still available. Is this like a wish come true? It's like, are they saving it for me? I don't need no more pins. I just can't get down with the rings. Why? I don't even feel this ring. I don't even feel it. This pin here, I feel the ring because like my hand's there. But this pin, it doesn't bother me. Don't bother me. I like it with it or without it. And like this pin. This pin's another one of my favorites from Bella. It doesn't have the ring, but it's this practically the same shape. I just, for some reason, I just absolutely love this shape. I don't know why. I'm weird. Nah, you're not weird. I'm just starting to feel like regular. Bella or Maggie? Who is it? Is it Bella? I don't know. Pins by Maggie. I don't know why I was thinking Bella. Pins by Maggie. That's where I got both of these from. And there's another one right now that's like a tealish aqua purple, or not purple, tealish aqua blue. It's gorgeous. And then my favorite tips, go to Filament Fanatic. Get these tips. They're the best in the biz. I'm telling you guys, they're like the best, the best, the best. What else do I have over here? Butterfly Effect, Corby Bender, Black Wolf. I also have this name that I can't say for the life of me. And that's where I got this absolutely gorgeous orange pen from. It's got the same style that I like. It's just got a little bit more of a decoration to it. Ugh. I know my pen shit. Yeah. That should do. And no doubt in that. Man, I have so many pins sitting over here that I need to unbox. I have like 5 or 6, maybe 7 over there that I need to unbox that I haven't even gotten to. They've been sitting there for like a month. But I'm slowing down on the buying of pins and unboxing so many pins. Like, how many pins can I unbox? So I'm gonna probably do like a once a month small business finds instead of doing it like every week, because like I feel like I get nothing done when I do all these unboxings. So I need to get back to getting stuff done and not feel like I'm spending all the money out of my account, and then we're like, oh crap, I spent way too much money. Now I gotta figure out what to do to make things go around. Yeah. So I'm excited. I need to change my wax. This wax has been in this multi-placer forever. So I'm feeling a bit of burnout recently. So I'm looking for different stuff. I feel the same way. I feel burnt out on doing the same thing repetitively all the time. It seems like I need to just get back to actually working on things, doing my Native American beading, doing wood burns. I want to do a 3D video, a 3D print video. I want to get back to doing more coloring. I know a lot of people don't like watching the wood burns and they don't like watching the coloring, but I don't care. I enjoy doing them, so that's what I'm going to do. WeeWax 3.0 is coming soon, so exciting. Well, I better make sure I get some of that. I mean, I like regular WeeWax, so I just need to make sure I get some so I can try it. But after I finished Craftably painting, I went back to this, so I've gotten almost 2 sections done on this painting already. I have a little bit to finish on this, and I have 1 section to go, and I'll have a post review for this. I gotta figure out my post review for Craftably Indian War Pony or War Horse or whatever it's called. It would be cool as heck to do a 3D video. I'm gonna do one. It's probably going to be like a video introduction showing you how to start it up and print and stuff like that, and then it'll probably go into a time lapse. But I'm probably gonna have to pick like the dog, because the dog takes like 2.5 hours to print, and I can make a good time lapse out of that. It'll probably make like an hour-long time lapse or something. But yeah. Using one as a tester. Ah, sweet. But yeah, so did I tell you guys that Craftably watched my unboxing video from the I Am Spirit, or sorry, In Spirit I Am Free, that unboxing I did of the pre-order? I got this last week. They sent me a whole new sticker schematic because they said when they charted the paintings originally, they were only supposed to be 32 colors. And then they recharted it at factory because they didn't like how low the colors were. So they recharted it from 32 colors to 48 colors. And so they sent the whole new schematic, which was so awesome. I told Michael, I said, man, I really don't, I probably won't even use it because I work out of baggies. So yes, they are. Hey, Sister Principal Painter, how are ya? Is WeeWax 3.0 going to have a scent or unscented? They're going to meet. They're an amazing group of people. Scented. Oh, do we get a sneak peek on the scent? Is that an Anchor? It looks like an Anchor. 820. Man, I feel like my neck's got a kink in it for some reason. You're debating making an unscented one. Your gun's great. Love ya. Love you too. I'm doing fantastic. Me and the kiddos are doing fantastic. Thor is feeling so much better. He's at the end of his antibiotics. So thankful for that. His antibiotics have been somewhat of a pain in the tuchus to give to him, but I started working with him on his food. So when I was feeding him, I would grab crickets. All right, I need new wax. This wax is, good God, this wax looks dirty as hell. It's probably been in this tip forever. Good God, that's like brown. No wonder it ain't working very well. Oh, where's my Notcha Mama's mud? What happened to my Notcha Mama's mud? Summer scent is royal blue and 10. I don't know where my Notcha Mama's mud is, so I gotta go grab some more. Oh, I see it. It's underneath of Mary's little cat tree. She must have been playing with it. Well, that's alright. I got some cotton candy craze. Doesn't smell as good as my Through the Woods, but does smell good. And then, of course, I have my WeeWax and my single placer. Love my WeeWax. And my WeeWax is stuck in my damn tray. Always gets stuck in this drafting table. There we go. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that back. Jeremy's honeysuckle breeze. Oh my god, it smells like heaven. So it was so hot here today that we had baby turkeys sitting out front of the house underneath of the tree in the center yard with their mama. And about an hour later, I looked back out there. They're still sitting out there, and there was actually a doe sitting out there with them. The female deer decided to sit down next to them, all underneath the big, huge redwood tree on the property, and they laid there for a good 4 or 5 hours. Didn't move. It was so hot today. I wouldn't blame them for going out and just sitting still, being 115 or whatever the heck it was today. Too dang hot. Me and Trapper stayed in the house all day pretty much today. I've never gotten WeeWax. You'll definitely need to check it out. You have to be quick with your fingers when you get it. Follow Laura Anxiety Art Adventures on Instagram, and when you go onto their page to follow them, ring the notification bell so you know when they post, and you can get notified of when she is posting. That way, when it is available, you already know ahead of time, and you can set a schedule on your phone. You can grab one up, but you definitely have to be quick because sales out fast. What was I talking about before I went off to something else? Did you notice, Naomi, the Oxygen has a mini series called Florida Man Murders? Really? Always post a day ahead. Yep. Now follow her so you know when they're getting posted up. Let's see. Me and Trapper. So I cleaned house today because Trapper has been like shedding like so freaking bad. I don't know what it is. Like the hotter it gets here, the more hair comes off of this dog. Hey, Glitter Angel. I am worried about sending the tester. It will melt. Oh, yeah. What did I miss? My daughter called. How is Boo? We're just chilling, talking. Yeah, it's been so hot here. I guess you could probably send it with an ice pack, maybe, but ice packs don't last long. I bought dubia roaches for Thor, and they sent them in an ice pack, and the ice pack was melted by the time I got to my house. But they were all alive, so I was thankful for that. Oh man, my eyes are fire. I hate my eyeballs. From BA to CA, yeah, that would last about 5 minutes. Yeah. She's pregnant and hangry, but other than that, good. She said she's hungry all the time. She having a boy? I don't know why, but my mama always said when she was pregnant with us that if she was hungry all the time, she knew it was a boy. But never know. Man, I got BA to FL isn't that far. Wink, wink. What up, Ruby Q? Um, LOL, still hot. Long trip. She's already has 3 boys. Damn, got his. Somebody's somebody's busy. That's for sure. 3 boys. I remember growing up, me and my brothers. I have 2 brothers. If you guys don't know that, I have 2 brothers, and man, she wants a girl. I think she's having a girl. We find out next month. Good night, Harvest Moon. Have a wonderful night, sister. Well, hopefully she has a girl if that's what she wants. Pretty Lady Ruby Q. Night, Harvest Moon. So yeah, not a lot going on. Just been swamped with work. Nice, Susan. I'll look at it when I get a minute. What are you going to work on when you're done with this one, Jeremy? I have 2 other paintings that I have about maybe a section or 2 to go on. So I will finish up those, and then after I'm done with that, I will pick like 5, maybe 6 paintings, and I'll let my Patreons pick out like the top 3 paintings, and then once those are picked out, I will let regular YouTube narrow it down to 1 painting after that, and then of course Patreons will get the vote again as well. But I don't know. I always give options to you guys to pick the painting. That way I never know what I could be working on. I really want to work on the new Craftably, but that thing was huge. But it is around, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I always let my subscribers pick and choose what to work on. His boys are super energetic every time they come over. Everything. Too old to have more. Alan and I are talking about. Yeah, kids. I mean, you have two-legged kids. I have four-legged kids. Four-legged kids can drive me absolutely bonkers. Right now, I'm actually in the process of looking for a like a little kid's playpen that I can take and put around Thor and Noom's cage. That way, Trapper and Mary Jane can leave them the frick alone because they pester the hell out of them all day long. And I'm ready to just smack the living crap out of both of them. I've already yelled at Trapper a dozen times. The other day I come home and he's standing on the cage looking straight at Thor in the face. I'm like, get your ass down, boy. What the heck do you think you're doing? Pain in my butt. If they're fur babies or if they're skin babies, they're pain in the butt. I have a favorite lip, but I want to pick up this one wall to work on. She makes some beautiful paintings. Yeah. I can just see the girls walking around on their back two legs, like, hey, what up, mom? Like kangaroos. Like they're gonna come up and fist fight you. Oh yeah, that's the good old times right there. Sugar up the grandkids and kick them on out the door. Be like, okay, time to go home. Bye guys. Have a good night. Skylar already does that. That's cute. Last weekend they were here and made a Kool-Aid Play-Doh with them and Little Man. The kids really enjoyed it. Nice. What up, brother Nick? How are you and Tina? She gets up on her hind legs and tries to fight me like a boxer. Yeah, I can see that. You know, and people always used to say boxer dogs can't stand up on their legs and they can't fight. Bullshit. I had a boxer bull mastiff. He was about 160 pounds. He would get up on his back legs and he would walk straight at you and he would just be swinging those front paws left to right like crazy, and he would hit you and knock your ass on the ground. He would hit you hard. 38, 37. I think it's the grandparents' rite of passage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 37. I remember going to my grandparents' house when I was a kid, but that was kind of different because my grandparents lived in this house that I'm in, and my mom and dad lived across the way in that house over there because there's two houses on this property. And we used to come over here and visit with grandma and grandpa for a little while, and then they would give us all kinds of cookies and sweets and all kinds of good stuff, and we'd be like, okay. Grandma would be like, okay, I'm calling mom, letting them know that you guys are coming back over. And we'd go home all freaking zooming around the house, yelling and screaming, and my mom's like, get the hell outside. Yeah, the good old days. I remember all kinds of childhood stories. I remember this one story. There was this big, huge pine tree in our backyard, and this was before our house fire. And my papa was like, "We need to cut this tree down because it's leaning straight at the house." So we cut the tree down, got it on the ground, perfectly fine. And my papa was digging out the crap. Yeah. My grandpa was digging out the root system in the stump. That way we can just level it out and it would be level back there. I remember my papa was using the tractor and he was going back and forth trying to loosen it up. And at some point in time, I forgot what color I'm working on. Okay, got it. And at some point in time, he got fed up and got irritated with it. So he went and got the hose, stuck the hose in this hole that was probably about 5 or 6 foot around, because at this point he had the tractor and he just dug it out really big with the tractor, trying to get to where we can get the roots out and the stump out. I need a drink. So he throws the hose in there and leaves for a little bit. We come outside and we see this big old huge mud hole, and we're like, yeah. Me and my brothers were all excited. We go running down there. My mom's like, don't you dare jump in that with your clothes on. Strip down to your underwear. We're like, okay. So we stripped down to our underwear. We're in that thing. It was like our swimming pool. It was great. My papa would come back and he's like, what the hell are you guys doing? We had mud from head to toe. It was ridiculous. We're good, thank you, bro. Just got done watching the UFC fight with my oldest son. Nice. I haven't watched the UFC in a while. Yep, they totally can. That's really cool that you grew up with grandparents on the same property, bro. Yeah, I grew up with my mom's mom and dad. Um, and then when my mom passed and my grandma passed, which was my mom's mom, my papa left, and that was the last time I ever seen my papa. All I know is he's still alive and kicking. He lives in Florida and in New York. He goes back and forth between the two. Evidently, he found a sugar mama to take care of him. Although my papa had money anyways, but he found a sugar mama to take care of him. She owns a house in New York and in uh, Florida, so they go back and forth between the two. The last time I heard from him, he was still alive and good, but he had acted like he was like Alzheimer's was starting to set in a little bit, because he'd ask a question and we'd talk for a little while, and then he would ask the same question again. So, but at least I got to talk to him. I haven't talked to him since my mom passed away. Like literally right after my mom and my grandma passed away, like a month apart from each other, my papa split. My papa was like, I'm out. I'm gonna go see my real family. What up, Melly? How are you, sister? Did McGregor win? Negative color in chat. No. Oh. I don't like McGregor, so it's okay with me. I don't know. He just seems to be cocky. I mean, yeah, he was hell of a good fighter for a long time, but he just seemed like he got too cocky. 791. I'm doing fantastic. Was it his leg or his ankle? He broke his foot. Oh shit. Must have been a good fight by breaking the foot. Lurk and work away. It's what the lives are for. Was a good fighter. He's too old and out of shape now. Oh my god, is it really 1:30 a.m.? Holy shit. Yeah, it's almost 10:30 here, so yeah. I'm trying to figure out what game to play on Switch or on Twitch. Thursday nights, if you guys don't know, I go live on Twitch. I've been playing some games. Um, I'm I'm gonna possibly venture off from playing games and do other craft stuff. Actually, last week I had my laptop and a brand new um, Logitech camera set up, ready to go live. I had OBS downloaded on my laptop. I didn't get home from work till like almost 8 o'clock, and I was just tired, and I said, "No thanks, I'm done." Well, then I need to try to wrangle some assholes. Let's play Overwatch, Jeremy. Uh, I'll have to look at it and see. I don't think I have Overwatch. What do you play it on? If I can download it, I will. I'm just looking for something different to play. I've been playing that open season game. It's a cool game. I don't want to play the same thing all the time. Those photos are photoshopped. No, I've never played Overwatch. Nope. You like gruesome stuff? I can show you a picture of something pretty gruesome. I'm not going to show it now. But it was pretty gruesome. My little brother and I went wood cutting up in the mountains, and we found this big, huge oak tree, and we're like, okay, this is the tree we're cutting. We get all set up, we get our chainsaws out, we get everything ready to go. I'm gonna give you my friend code for what? I got a pen. What kind of pen? They get so much aggression out in that game. It's great. I'll have to look on Twitch. It should be linked in the description down below. My Twitch account. Oh, my Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can send it to you. Alright, I got it. Took a screenshot of it. I'll send you mine. I don't have my Switch on me. Where is my Switch? Nintendo's so weird. Like, they have their buttons in weird spots. Like, I'm sitting over there and I'm playing the Switch, and then I go play the PS4, and I'm like, why am I Trap! Trap! Why am I hitting the wrong buttons? The wrong buttons. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. All the time I'm hitting the wrong buttons because Nintendo. I'm backwards. I go play Nintendo and then I go play the PS4 and I get everything all backwards. Animal Crossing is one of the few games I do play. Yeah, I play Animal Crossing. I've been playing for a little while now. I'm going to go wrangle up the cat, round up the cats. Have a great night, sugar. Thank you so much, sisters, for coming. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I haven't played AC in over a week. Literally. I've been playing here and there. Right now I'm trying to beautify my island so I can get a higher star rating because I don't have a very high star rating right now. And I think I've done a pretty good job of adding stuff to it, but your friend code. Hold on, let me go grab my Switch. I'll show you where to get it. Hmm. Where do I even get it at? Yeah. Don't even know. I think I gotta go up here. Okay. So if you're on your Switch, you go up there, and it's right there. New Horizon. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm not playing this. There you go. I showed you how to do that. Trapper! For crying out loud! That baby's sleeping! Stop! Here. Gosh. Request sent, Gerber. Okay, let me look. Ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-bam. Friend request. Friend request. Da-da-dum-dum. Add a friend, and we got one friend request. Ruby cute. Become friends. We're best friends. You're welcome. Glad I could show you something good to go. Good to go. Ba-da-ba. My friends list is growing. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 friends. 6 friends. Now, Bev B is the cutest thing on Nintendo Switch or on Animal Crossings. Like she's like hella cute. Like she looks just like her in real life. Like man. Okay, all right. So let's grab a different color and itch my side. Why is my side itch? You have to come to my island or the visit. All right. Well, you have to let me know when your gates are open so I can come and lock in our friendship. Because I didn't know you had to do that. Uh, and I think I need to go to Christie's Island to lock in our friendship. What color am I doing? 791. H. Okay. I think I'm done with it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm still not done with the H. Where these H's coming from? They're growing on. So let's see. L. I sent you one, Ruby Q. Pink Llama. I will be getting my Switch on the 20th. Awesome. I've had mine for a little while, about a month or two, I guess. I have a few games on it. I'm actually thinking about starting to. If I stream on Twitch, would you guys be interested in seeing a Animal Crossing stream on Twitch? I've had people ask me if I would want to play Animal Crossing on Switch, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if people will watch it. Is that an S or a 5? It's upside down. It looks like an S, so 831. Hell yes, dude, do it, please. All right, I'll do it. Thursday nights, I go live on Twitch, 7 p.m. Pacific. I didn't go this week because I didn't get home from work until hella late, and I did not feel like going. It's 8:31. 8:31. 31. I'm so happy to be almost done with this canvas, and I can move on to finishing up another one. I'll watch if I can. Okay. Brother Nick says yes. Awesome. All right. Maybe next week I'll shoot for Animal Crossings Live if I can figure it out. I bought a what's it called? Capture card. There you go. I was drawing a blank. I bought a capture card, so I should be able to hook it into my laptop and hook it into, like, run it through the TV into the laptop and all that, and I should be able to go live from my Switch. We'll see. I may have to do a test run beforehand to make sure everything works. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a quick little trial run to make sure it works correctly. It sucks going through my laptop because my internet's not the best sometimes, but that's the only way I can do it. I can't record. I can do it from my phone, but I can't record from my phone unless you guys want to see the recording coming from my TV, which would look stupid. What time would that be for you? What time is it right now for you, Brother Nick? Are you an hour ahead of me? Or behind me? I'm not sure exactly where you live and what time it is where you are. It's 1:30 a.m. So wow. Okay, so that would be like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Because you're like 3 hours away up ahead of me. If I'm doing that correctly. Yeah, I go at 7, so it would be 9 or 10. So yeah, I was doing my math correctly. Thank you. Okay. Can you please put on IG when you're going live on Twitch? Yes, I usually share on Instagram when I'm going live on Twitch, just to let everybody know. Gives a heads up. I will try to do it like a half an hour early. Last time I think I did it right when I went live. So definitely do it earlier. Man, my neck feels like I have a major kink in it all of a sudden. Like, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Okay, let's go with the D. Everybody likes the D. It's a double D. And 158. Why can't I find 158? You're welcome, sister. Anytime. I always try to post it before I go live. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Why can't I find that number? Am I reading it correctly? D 158. It's upside down, so it's not that hard to read. I don't know. So I did go to Walmart this week, and you guys want to hear some Walmart stories? Holy shit, man. Like, what the frick is wrong with people? This lady in line in front of me, she's shopping for like a new cat. It looks like she's got a cat litter box, a cat scratcher, a bunch of cat toys, and whatever else. And the lady says, excuse me, ma'am, this plate doesn't have a barcode on the back of it, so I can't scan it. Do you know how much it was? If you know how much it was, I can possibly just enter it in and get away with it fine. And she's like, oh, that was 95 cents. And the lady was like, are you sure? And she goes, yes, it was 95 cents. And the lady was like, I don't really remember these being 95 cents. I thought they were like around the $3 range. And she's like, it was 95 fucking cents. And I'm just like, whoa. Respect your elders, people. Jesus Louises. And I watched a robbery. And while I'm in line waiting to check out, I watched somebody shoplift a bunch of shit. And like nobody seemed to care one bit about anything. And I was just like, okay, now you know why Walmart's going downhill, because nobody cares. I see the guy and the girl walk up to the bathroom with a shopping cart full of stuff. There's a backpack in there. There's some clothes in there. There's a little bit of food in there. Just like an assortment of stuff in there. The guy walks into the bathroom with the shopping cart. Does that look suspicious? Hell yeah, that looks suspicious to me. I'm like, this is hella suspicious looking to me. So I finally get up in the line. The lady in front of me finally goes through, and I go, hey, can you call security from here? And she goes, yeah, why? What's wrong? And I said, somebody's in the bathroom stealing something. You need to call security now. And she goes, what? Are you sure? I go, I'm positive. Somebody's in the bathroom stealing stuff, putting it in a backpack that come from the store, and now they're going to walk out of the bathroom with it on their back. And she's like, what? So she calls security. A few minutes later, the guy comes up, and he's some young kid, and he's all like cocky, like he's like, he's a proud rent-a-cop, he's like, he thinks he's like all big and bad, and he's like, what seems to be the problem? And I said, go in that bathroom right there, and there's a guy in there with a shopping cart with a bunch of stuff in it, and he's in there putting it in the backpack. And he's stealing all of it. And he's like, what, for real? So he walks into the bathroom, he comes back out, and he's like, yeah, he's in there for sure. The shopping cart is empty now, and he's got a backpack on. And I said, yes, that backpack was in the cart with a bunch of stuff, so you definitely need to go keep an eye on him. And well, come to find out, the guy's got a wife or a girlfriend standing outside the bathroom. And I was like, oh, hey, be careful of her because she's with him. She's the lookout. And he's like, oh, okay. And she had a brand new, like, little baby in the fucking stroller there. Like, they were like, oh, it's just a baby bag. Nothing, no big deal. So he's like, I can't legally do anything until they leave the store. Then I can bust them. And I was like, okay. He's like, are you sure 100% positive that there's stuff in that bag? And I said, yes, I'm 100% positive because I watched him go in that bathroom with a shopping cart full of stuff and no backpack. And then he comes out with the backpack on, and the backpack is so stuffed to the brim that it is sticking off the guy's back like a foot and a half. So he's like, okay. So he follows them outside. As soon as they get outside, 2 cars pull up, surround him, searching, find over $100 worth of stuff in the backpack. Sayonara, you're busted. The little rental cop dude come back in. He's like, you got an eye for this or something? Did you see this happen? I said, it's just suspicious when you see somebody going into a bathroom with a shopping cart full of stuff when the girlfriend sat outside and waited because she had the baby. Why didn't he leave the shopping cart with her? All of a sudden, he comes back out with no shopping cart and a backpack full of stuff. Very suspicious. What the fuck is wrong with people? I don't know. They're dumb as a box of rocks. She was some young chick. She was cute. I admit that. Her whole left side was all tatted up. It looks good. But yeah, she was like completely rude and cocky to this elderly lady that was running the cash register, and I was just like, I'm sorry for her being an asshat. And she's like, it's fine. It's my job. I have to deal with it. I go, no, it's not your job, and you don't have to deal with it. People need to treat cash register people or cashiers with respect. All right, let's see. What color is this? That is an A. Yeah, 797. Got it. Good job, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah. And the guy was like, well, we thank you for, letting us know that. And, supposedly it's been a couple that has been in and out of there quite a bit, shoplifting, and they have yet to be able to narrow it down of how they get out of the store with the product. Well, nobody watches the bathroom. Apparently, you could just walk in and out of the bathroom. You could pretty much walk in and out of the store with a backpack on, and nobody's going to say a damn word to you. And I'm just like, I find that funny because there's security all over that store acting like they're all cool and they're trying to catch people. Like, you see them walking around. I have a tickle in my throat. Walking around behind the little different aisles, peeking their heads out, trying to catch people shoplifting. But you don't go into a bathroom and investigate the bathrooms. You should have cameras or something in the bathrooms. I know it's probably not legal to have cameras in the bathroom, but at least have something so nobody will come in and rob your shit. All right, I need 782. The last color for this section. Wop, 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 wop. I was at Michael's and I reported a shoplifter, and they said the company won't allow anyone to stop Ask questions. Stop shop. Yeah, some companies are weird about their policy and shoplifters. I don't understand it. That is why I can't be a cashier. I would be cussing people out, asking them. Yeah, oh yeah. I would be giving people mouthfuls. And then on top of that, I was watching this other guy. He was so Walmart has a alcohol section up front, so it's all hard alcohol. So whatever lane you go through to check out, you tell them, "Hey, I want alcohol out of the alcohol store." They'll go take you over there, and you can show them what you want, and they'll grab it and they'll lock it back up and go back over. And this guy is over there, and he's like, "I want that one right there." And he ended up and bought like $700 worth of alcohol, like Jose Cuervo. He bought like 3 bottles of Jose Cuervo. He bought some hell of expensive drinks. And I was like, God damn, he was like this young ass kid. Like he looked like he was like maybe like 18 or 19. She carded him. I watched him get carded, but it's like, damn. My daughter has her blah blah blah. Part-time job at Walgreens. She comes home daily and tells me how many people steal things daily. She's 17 and a lot of her young high schoolers, they tell them they can walk out. Yeah, I don't understand like the theft policy in stores. Like they would let them they would rather let them steal and get away with like the minimal stealing on little stuff and not call the cops or get a police report or anything of that sort involved in the situation. All right, let's get this last section going. Done with this cover minor. Last section. Last of the last. All right, I need arrow up. 399, 396, 939. I'm dyslexic apparently. And I missed a color. Actually, it's the color that I have in my hand right now that I missed. How ironic is that? Alright. I worked at Lowe's for 11 years, and they can't stop anyone shoplifting either. Mississippi woman, that's crazy. I don't understand why they can't stop people for shoplifting. True, Cynthia. Pretty much tell me they have the regular thefts. Crazy. Good morning, Katrina. How are ya? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're just talking about shoplifters, how they get away with shoplifting, and stores don't even seem to try or care. I'm sure some big corporations probably have enough overhead that they're just like, yeah, it's a little something, something, or whatever. But I just can't see how they just let them get away with it. And people start figuring out what they can get away with. Next thing you know, they're buying everything or they're stealing everything. We're doing well. We're going on vacation to a city called Lyesco. Probably butchered that, but nice. I bet you Sweden is absolutely gorgeous. Gotta hydrate the throat. Like, I talk for so long, the throat just like starts getting hella scratchy. Yeah, I know like the regular, like I watch on TikTok, like they put up pictures of theft and like little mini marts and stuff, and it's just crazy, like the stuff that people try to get away with. And they catch it on camera. I just don't understand it. Um, yeah, I don't understand. It could be, I guess it can be if they fight back or put up a fight. The She Shed Craft Shack. Hey, how are you? I need a drink, but I don't have anything in here besides warm water. Yeah, I bet you Sweden's gorgeous. Sabrina's Books and Crafts. Good morning from a rainy Germany. Oh, I bet you Germany is beautiful as well. And good morning. It is still a hot, hot day for me. Well, I can't say daytime because it's 11 o'clock at night, but it's still super hot here. Let's see. 95 degrees. 95 degrees right now. That's ridiculous. It'll get down to 82 degrees at 3 a.m. And then we'll be back up to 112 by 3 p.m. Whew. Yeah, I bet you it's hot down there too. And you guys start getting to more deserty style climate. I miss Southern California because like I spent a lot of my time growing up down there because my grandma lived down there. Um, but going back now, it drives me absolutely bonkers. Just to how people drive, how people talk. Like everybody's trying to. They're all bargainers. They're like, oh, let's do an auction, and whoever's the highest bidder at the gas station gets to pump gas. And it's just like, what is wrong with you? I'm just here to get damn gas. That's the last time I went to LA, this guy at the gas station, he thought he was like some sort of a musician or something. I don't even know what the heck you would call him, but he was like, he thought he was a musician, and he was like, "Oh, you pick the lucky number and you can pump your gas for free." And I was like, "Oh, really? How much gas do you get for free?" And he's like, "Oh, the free fill up." And I'm like, "Free fill up? Okay." I didn't win. I didn't win. I didn't win. I was like, "Yeah, this is a scam." It's 66 degrees here in MO. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. here. 90s. Yeah, don't forget to show our host some love and hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Did I did I miss Sister Melly go to bed? Good night, Sister Melly. Well, this is usually about the time I usually get off of here, but I don't feel tired. And that's very strange because I have been so exhausted this whole week. Like, from not being able to sleep very well. Like, I have been like the lightest sleeper this week for some reason. Normally I can sleep and you can pretty much do anything to me and I'll sleep through it. Except for shoot guns. If you shoot guns around me, then I will wake up jumping up and grabbing guns and I'm ready to come at you. So don't do that. But I can pretty much do anything and sleep through it. I'm a very heavy sleeper. My mama used to get pissed at me back in school because it got to the point where my mom had to start trying to wake me up like an hour before I had to get up for school. I would have been like, know how to jump my ass. Okay, go. Yeah. Um. So crap. Where was I going with that? Um. Breaker, overcore. I don't know. My brain just said brain fart. I'm usually in bed now, but cross stitching. I'm on a roll. I don't sleep much. No, maybe 3 hours a night. Get up at 8. Oh yes, sleep. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, I don't know. It's because of the heat and like trying to go to bed when it's hot. It just doesn't work. I've ran the cooler all night long. I've ran the AC in my room all night. It's just like I've been such a light sleeper this week. I don't know why. Like any little noise this week, I'm like jumping up like ah. I have a samurai sword beside my bed. I wake up and I shield the sword and I'm like, who's entering my house? I'm like, I don't even know what the hell's going on, but so I heard a noise. What was that? The trapper's looking at me like, what are you doing? Being tired. Sure. Yeah, I just like all week long, I was dead to the world. Didn't feel like doing much of anything. The heat, like, completely exhausts you. At least it does me. Like, I can't stand. Don't get me wrong, I love the heat, and I will always live in a hot state, but my head don't like the heat because, like, I can be outside all day long. If I have a hat on, if I have like a bandana around my neck or one of those stay cool towels, I can be good pretty much all day long. But as soon as I take my hat off or take that towel off and my head starts cooking, stick a fork in me. I just call me burnt. Welcome to the world, Jimmy. Yeah. Thank you, sister. Following me on my Instagram, peeps. It'll be 95 here till 9 a.m. Yeah, it'll be 82 here until like 5 or 6 a.m. or something like that. Let's see. What is going down? I want to get into this box, but I want to record a video. I want to know what I was sent. I have no clue. It's a big box, pretty heavy. You got tired of hearing AC running. Also, you have yeah, our trash picks up on Sunday at like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is every Sunday I get woken up by the dumbass mailman or the dumbass trash guy, and it's annoying. It's annoying. What up, Sister Shine? How are ya? But yeah. Yeah, I need to get back on Trapper's Instagram. I have kind of slacked on Trapper's Instagram. I've kind of just like taken a break this week. You guys didn't notice it because I still put up videos, but I took a day off. I took a few days off from YouTube. I don't. You guys know I have a full-time job. I work 40 to 70 hours a week. It all depends on how busy we are, and YouTube is a full-time job. And sometimes I just don't have the time in the day to do both full-time jobs. So I maintain with my real full-time job. But this week I was able to go to the woods, and I went out to my big stump that's out there, and I just sat out there and meditated, brought myself back to ground zero. Plus I got to see deer, so it was worth it. Plus deer hunting's coming up soon, so I can't wait. Although where I went in the woods, it was against the law, but they have to catch me first. I bet. Hope you're feeling better. Here they can't come before 7 a.m. Trash services can't. Why having 3 different trash services all day? Oh gosh, that would suck. Having all those trash services. I know at my work, I don't know what the deal is with the trash service. It's been Sakimoto lately. They come Thursdays, but for some reason, last week, they come they pick up Thursday, and I have a reminder on my phone every Thursday morning that the trash goes out because they usually pick up the trash and the recycle around in between like 11 p.m. and 2 p.m. is normally our normal time. Well, last week, I get to work at like 8:30 in the morning, and the trash guy's there picking up the neighbor's trash, and I'm like, what the frick? I don't even have the trash out. So I've had a full trash can all week long at work, and I haven't been able to dump it because they came hella early. This week, it was a holiday, but they still came hella early. So I'm gonna have to call and figure out what the hell they're doing because mm-mm-mm. They're all over the place with their time schedule right now. Sister Naomi, did you know you can save money at diamond painting by using Jeremy 15 TSA? Yeah, and TSA has a new artist release tomorrow sometime, so stay tuned for that. I am working on True Artist DP. I have it upside down right now. It is a dragon by True Artist DP. I'm almost done. I quit working on it for a minute so I can finish up something else. Or so I can do my event. Now I'm back to finishing this bad boy up. Yep. New artist drop tomorrow, plus there's a bunch of exciting stuff coming down the pipes. I know a few people have talked about it. You guys will see eventually. You too, Katrina. You off to work? Have a wonderful day. So, what would be the first thing you guys would like to see as coming up as a whip and chat? Native American beading, diamond painting, uh, coloring, maybe possibly wood burning. Oh, you got Audrey? Isn't that painting awesome? I got Audrey too. I can't wait to get it. That painting is badass. I love the painting. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh my god, this painting is badass. And then after looking at it for like 3 or 4 different times, I finally realized that there's a freaking what the hell? There's a iguana sitting on the seat right next to her that I had no clue. I didn't even see it. I was like, what? There's an iguana on this? It was cool. There you see it. Okay. Beading or coloring, wood burning, beading, native beading. Iguana next door. I took a couple times to see that as well. Yeah, looking at the painting, I was like, yep, definitely want this painting. I didn't even see that iguana sitting there. The only problem with doing a whip and chat with wood burning is I have to be like super super relaxed when I'm wood burning, because if I have a shaky hand or anything, the wood burn looks like crap. And then I don't know, I almost like keeping the wood burns as a time lapse. That way, um, I can do like a peaceful wood burn. And a lot of people seem to like the peaceful wood burns where it's just me wood burning at a little bit faster of speed and some music playing in the background. But I'm definitely doing some native beading. I gotta find a pattern to do. I got a bunch of different patterns. Time lapse would be cool. I just did a wood burn time lapse on I think it was Monday. Wasn't very long because when I make time lapses, it shortens up the video quite a bit. But I still enjoy making them, so I'm still going to enjoy making them and putting them up there. If people watch them, good. If people don't, then, well, suck a rotten egg. Yeah, it was, I think it was Monday. I do them, like, every couple of weeks. I try to do one that because people ask for them more often. I was actually really impressed with myself this week because I believe that painting or that um because I did a paint by number unboxing from Craft Ease. It just hit 60 views in one day. And I was like, damn, nobody must want to watch paint by numbers. But oh wait, when did I do? Oh, I did my wood burn 5 days ago, and it's almost about ready to hit 100 views, and I'm proud about that because it usually doesn't get very many views because not a lot of people like to watch it. But I like to make the wood burns, so I'm going to continue to make the wood burns. If I like to do it, I'm going to do it. I like to move it, move it. This week I've been wanting to do something, and I just don't know what to do. I haven't decided. I haven't decided what's going to be what would be the best adrenaline rush for me. Um, I love jumping out of planes, parachuting, bungee cording, any of that kind of crazy shit. and I've been wanting to do something like that this week. I haven't bungee jumped in over a year. I haven't skydived probably 2 years. I haven't dove off of a bridge into water in probably 5 years. That one scared the shit out of me. I was 160 feet in the air, and I jumped into a lake, and it took me 1 minute and 25 seconds to come back up to the top of the water. I didn't think I was going to make it after coming out of that one, because I didn't think I could hold my breath for that long. But I like doing stupid stuff. I like the adrenaline rush. I've jumped out of airplanes, helicopters, bungee corded. I did a zip line up in Oregon not too long ago. That was hella fun. It was a zip line, and the zip line came at the end. It came across, and it had this big, huge, what would you call it? It was like a hole in the mountain, and there was water in it, and it was just gorgeous. And they said it was like 60 feet deep or something, and they allowed you to unhook your harness and fly and land into the water. And I was like, all right, I'll try this. So I did the zip line by itself the first time. I went back the second time, and I did the zip line, and I unhooked my harness, and I held on to the armrest where you hold on to your arms, and I dove into that water. I never touched the bottom, but I can tell you I went pretty damn deep in that water. That almost scared me too. Water scares me because it's like, if I can't get up fast enough, I feel like I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Yeah, GoPro would be a great idea, except for like diving into water, because GoPros don't go very deep sometimes. Could have problems with pressure getting into the case. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that. I haven't done it in a long time, and I'm like, I need an adrenaline rush. Zip lines are hella fun. Yeah, I have a fear of drowning for sure. It's like, I'm a good swimmer. I grew up with a swimming pool, so I know how to swim really well. I grew up with a, what is it, 15 by 30 doughboy pool, so it's an above ground pool, and I had the record in my house, in my family, for who can hold the breath longest and how many laps in the pool that they could swim. The pool was 15 feet. No, the pool was, yeah, 15 feet wide and 30 feet long, and I could do 6 laps. So what I would call a lap was from here to here, and then back is 1, and then from here to here, then back is 2. I could do 6 of those in that 30-foot range in like 2 minutes and 22 seconds, and that's how long I could hold my breath back then. And then I started smoking cigarettes, and smoking cigarettes is bad for you. Don't smoke cigarettes. Working and lurking and chilling, just letting you know I'm still here. LOL. Okay, okay. Yeah, zip lines are fun. I wish there were more of them in my area. I have to go up to like Oregon to get to zip lines. Just miss a good adrenaline rush. And it's like hunting. Hunting gives me a big adrenaline rush. But the older I get, I no refresh, sister. Smoke weed. Oh, every day. Yeah, smoking cigarettes was the worst thing I ever did. I watched my grandma die from smoking cigarettes. She had a really bad problem with smoking cigarettes, and it's good now. I do it when I am nervous. It helps so much. Oh yeah, God's medicine. Ah, Instagram messages. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Trapper today, he almost got his butt whooped because I decided I was gonna take a nap around 2:30 today, and I was like, I was falling asleep in my chair watching 3D printer work, and I was watching the 3D print the piggy, the 3D printed my 3D printed piggy. It's a piggy bank, 3D printed. Oink 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 oink. So I was watching this and I started falling asleep, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go take a nap. I could have a good, nice, good nap, get refreshed for the live because I was feeling hella tired. And so I got up and I went and lay down on the couch. It was just so hot over there on the couch. Like the air wasn't moving around very good over there. So then I went over and laid underneath the swamp cooler with the Trapper, and we're just laying down there, just chilling. And he picks his paw up and like smacks me in the face. Like he's just like, ugh, what's up, Dad? And I'm like, trying to sleep, son. And I grab his paw and push it out of my face. As I grab his paw and push it out of my face, he grabs my hand with his mouth and goes, "Argh, argh." And I'm like, really? You're gonna do that? So I grab him by his mouth. I'm like, I'm gonna get your ass to do that to me again, bub. And you're gonna be sorry. And then after that, he started giving me a bunch of kisses, like, I'm sorry, Dad. He's such a shithead. You gotta love him, but he's a shithead. That's the first time. I think he doesn't like his feet being touched, and I didn't even really think about it. And I just grabbed a hold of his foot, pushing it out of my face. Didn't really think that I had a hold of his foot. He didn't like it. He told me. I was like, okay, bud. Wanna get vocal with me again and growl at me and bite my hand? We can go toe to toe, bud. Telling you, you're gonna lose. My mom's friend's husband lost the side of his jaw from smoking and chewing tobacco. Damn. I I smoked cigarettes for quite a while. Very thankful that I am smoke free. I've been smoke free. August will be uh 4 years. 4 years smoke free. It feels so good to be able to breathe through my lungs again. And now anytime I ever smell cigarettes, I want to puke. So I think I've had enough of cigarette smoking because I don't like it. Anytime I'm around anybody that smokes, I'm like, God, that's disgusting. My little brother says I'm a cigarette. Uh, what was the word he used? I'm a cigarette trash talker now, or something of that effect. Like, oh, you're just gonna talk down on cigarettes because you don't smoke anymore. Yeah, I know. You were supposed to quit with me. You actually did quit with me, and then you started smoking again a couple months later. So don't give me no bullshit. You're the one that's not quit. But he'll quit when he's ready. I'm not gonna push him. I wish you would quit either smoking cigarettes or chewing tobacco. Either one, really. He does both. I mean, I chew every once in a while. I crave a good chewing tobacco, but I'm not like a regular chewer. Yeah, that's what he called me, the cigarette Nazi. That's exactly what he called me. And I was like, what the hell is a cigarette Nazi? I just don't like the smell of them anymore. I guess when I was smoking, it didn't bother me. But after I quit smoking, disgusting. Um, I quit when I figured out I was pregnant with my first baby. I went cold turkey, and that's why I go cold turkey, Coca-Cola. Oh well, yeah, I quit cold turkey. I told myself I'm done. The day they raised cigarettes from like $5 a pack to almost $10 a pack, I said I'm done. I don't need to smoke no more. Not for that price. I'm killing myself, and I'm freaking paying the government or tobacco place or whoever owns it up the wazoo for just to smoke a cigarette. Nah, I'm good. My favorite were cigars though. I love cigars. Like I used to be able to smoke a cigar. Those were my favorites, cigars. And I can't say it's my fault that I'm a smoker. I blame it on my dad. That's why I'm a smoker. because of my dad. Back when I was younger, my dad used to smoke out of a pipe, like a tobacco pipe. You know, instead of rolling it up in a paper, he would smoke it out of a pipe. And every night before we would go to bed, he would light up that pipe, and we would all go sit on his lap, and he would all tell us good night, and he would let us all take a puff off his tobacco pipe. So that's how I started smoking. And then I seen my grandma smoking, and then it was like, thought it was something cool. I found a case of cigarettes on my road one day in a purse. So I took like 5 packs out and then went and turned the purse in and said I found it. And I kept the cigarettes. And then when I ran out of cigarettes, I went back to get more. And then my aunt finally got a hold of the lady that owned the purse, and they couldn't figure out where the cigarettes went because nobody in the house smoked cigarettes, except for I was going in there and stealing the cigarette packs. Yeah. Well, that's good. Smoking is bad. Whoa, I almost dropped those when I caught it in my hand. Whew, that was close. I caught them all in my hand. Alright, I'm going to work on this one last color, and then I'm getting the hell off of here because it's almost midnight. And I'm ready to go. Well, just time for me to head to bed. Good listening. You're live again, Jeremy. Almost 2 a.m. here. Well, have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to finish up this color, and I'm going to get off of here myself. I can't believe I've almost finished this painting. It's not like I had a lot to go on it anyways, and I only had like 3 sections to go. Same here as she said tonight. Thanks for hosting, Jeremy JT, and good craft and fun. Have a good rest of your weekend until next time. Good night, Diane. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, so I'm gonna find next week. I'm gonna find time to sit down and record a Native American beading video. I don't care how long it takes me, how late at night it is, because when I get home from work, usually I go back outside and I go and I start doing other work around the house. And lately, I haven't been getting into the craft room until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And then I'm trying to record something, and it's just, it's been a pain in the butt. But that's the problem with having a full-time job and stuff to do around the property and YouTube. but I'll make time. I'll make time. Because I want to make changes. Where is that cat at? I don't know. She's probably sleeping in my bed. I thought I seen her in here a minute ago. She's been a little turd nugget. Let me tell you what. She sits over on top of Thor's cage when I'm gone at work, and I'm just like, girl, I'm gonna bust your butt if you don't leave that damn bearded dragon alone. But she thinks that she's in charge and she's going to get Thor. I guarantee it, Thor would probably kick her butt. But I don't want to find out. I don't even want to find out because I don't need another vet bill. I need my kiddos all nice and fat, happy, and healthy the way they are. Trapper, I don't know what this dog's deal is. Like, he seems like he's got more hair coming up him than Davy Jones' locker. I don't even know. Like, so much hair. Vacuumed today, the whole entire house, and I got like probably like 6 big, huge containers full of dog hair. I mean, it could be cat hair too, but most of it is dog hair. And I'm like, gosh damn. Yeah, vet bills, they're spendy. At Trapper, he's gotta go to the vet here soon. August, he's due for his shot. He gets, I believe he gets, I could be wrong, but I believe he gets his rabies shot. No, his rabies shot's good for 3 years, I believe. I think it's his snake shot and something else. I get Trapper his snake shot every year because he's such a dork when it comes to investigating things. Like, if he finds something in the yard, he will literally sit there and try to figure out what it is, try to catch it, and I don't need to come home to my dog has a hold of a snake and it's a poisonous snake or something, you know. At least this way, if he does get bit by a rattlesnake, he won't die. But they do say that they recommend him being seen immediately to make sure that everything is under control because the antivirus should kick in. The last row of colors, and I'm getting my butt off here. I'm gonna go see what my kiddos are up to. That's it. That's it. Maybe a border collie husky next shed a lot. Oh yeah. Trapper, he's a yellow lab, but man, I don't know what his deal is, but he sheds like crazy. Alright, put this over there. Take this. put it like so I can come in tomorrow and try to finish it up. Look how cute it is. Got the crystal ball. Those almost need to be like rhinestones or something. I think that would look good. Like almost like an AB rhinestone. That way it looks like a real-time crystal ball. Our other two dogs are short-haired. Jack Russell, Dachshund, Chihuahua mix. Those dogs are so awesome. It was nice to visit, having you come and visit with me, the colorful colorist. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. That is turning out awesome. Yeah, it's cute. It's confetti. It's very tiny, tiny bit of confetti with a bunch of color blocking, which is very nice for a change. Plus, it's just a small one. It's from Nathaniel Manns and True Artist DP. Very cool. Alright, let's see where this fathead Machito boy is. 3 hours and 44 minutes. Cool beans. Sit down. Hey, you gonna sit down over there? They ain't gonna be able to see you. Okay, I'll turn this light on. And then they can see you. Good night. Good night. Good night, Black Wolf. Thank you so much for keeping me company again, brother. You're very welcome, sister. There's the trap, man. You ready for bed, Bo? Yeah? That swamp cooler is finally feeling freaking good. Huh. Yes, sir. See, this is where the shedding problem is. It's this butt area. This like this here has hair coming off of it in clumps. The rest of his body looks good. Huh. The rest of your body's all shedded out and de-shedded and looks good, but the butt still sheds out like crazy. Oh, everybody says night trapper. But yep, that's where we're gonna call it. And we're almost went live for 4 hours tonight. That is crazy. Holy cow. You ready to go 99? Hmm? Thank you, D West. How are you tonight? I just want to grab this cheek and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, really? You just grab this cheek. That's how you get bit, Jeremy. I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay. You're such a goober. Tell everybody good night. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Oh, I guess you're tired. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will see you guys Monday. Tom, night night. Night night. Okay. I guess he's ready for night night. So, peace out, y'all. Have much love, respect, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, guys.